Vancouver Knights and Surrey Jaguars secure big wins in the respective matches of the ongoing Global T20 Canada. The first clash on Friday at the Global T20 Canada saw the Vancouver Knights secure an imposing victory against the Brampton Wolves by 9 wickets. Assisted by a stellar spell by Ruben, Mohammad Rizwan and Corbin Bosch helped the Knights make a quick meal of the Wolves, a total of only 129 runs for the loss of 9 wickets. Invigorated by the addition of Mohammad Rizwan, the Knights started well before Fakhar Zaman was sent back to the pavilion by Logan Van Beek. At the end of the power play, the Knights were in a commanding position at 42 runs with a loss of 1 wicket. While Mohammad Rizwan took his time to find his groove, he picked up the pace soon enough. On the contrary, Corbin Bosch came out with all guns blazing. The duo put on a match-winning partnership and finished the game with ease, helping the Knights finish at 133 runs for the loss of 1 wicket with nearly 3 overs to spare. In the second encounter of the day, Surrey Jaguars defeated the Mississauga Panthers by 55 runs, powered up by a top-quality knock by Jatinder Singh and potent bowling by Spencer Johnson and Sandeep. The brief scores were like this. Surrey Jaguars in 20 overs made 164 runs for the loss of 6 wickets, and the defeated Mississauga Panthers, who could only secure 109 runs all out. July 29 matches were called off due to rain. The matches were between Toronto Nationals and Montreal Tigers. The second match was between Vancouver Knights and Surrey Jaguars. On Sunday, July 30th, match between Mississauga Panthers and Brampton Wolves was also called off due to wet outfield. In the second encounter, Montreal Tigers triumphed over the Toronto Nationals by 23 runs after a wet outfield forced a delayed start, reducing the match to 6 overs a side. Fans were treated to high-octane action as Chris Lynn and Mohammad Wasim played breathtaking strokes in the partnership of 63 runs to set up the Montreal Tigers for a big victory on Sunday night. Their efforts were furthered by a solid display from the Tigers' bowling attack. The upcoming matches are like this. On Tuesday, August 1, Brampton Wolves will face Surrey Jaguars at 11 am, while Montreal Tigers will face off Vancouver Tigers at 3:30 pm. Wednesday, August 2nd, the first encounter is between Surrey Jaguars and Mississauga Panthers at 11 am. The second encounter is between Toronto Nationals and Vancouver Knights at 3:30 pm. In terms of standings, Montreal Tigers is at the first position with 9 points. Brampton Wolves is behind them with 8 points. Surrey Jaguars is at third position with 6 points. Toronto Nationals and Vancouver Knights both have 5 points, and Mississauga Panthers have 1 point. Stay connected with Y Media's all platforms for latest and authentic news updates. During a press conference with Global T20 Canada's management and player, Y Media was given the chance to ask a question. Hi, thank you so much. This is Pooja Luthra from Y Media Group, Channel Y. My question is for Tournament Director Jason Harper. I just want to know what's the main message we are trying to spread through Global T20 Canada, and what advice would you like to give to a young cricket enthusiast? Thank you so much.
That's a good question, because allow me 30 seconds. Canada's face is changing. If you look at our immigration policy, who's coming here, multiple generations of people in this country and the newcomers, they're cricket fans. They're coming from places where cricket is the number one sport or very popular. We have something here that we can build on. And GT20, because it's for 2.5 weeks, don't think that this is the core of Canadian cricket. There's a lot of club cricket. There's over 40,000 people participating in the game at community and club levels every year. We have to build on this. GT20 is a showpiece of showing Nicholas Curtin and Dylan Heiliger and Saad Bin Zafar. This is their stage to show what they work on all year round. What we're trying to promote here is invest in cricket. Invest in the people who are cricket customers. Invest in people who are cricket fans, and invest in the next generation of cricket players in this country. If we continue to put on a good show for 2.5 weeks, then some of this money and attention brought to GT20 will hopefully harvest by sharing across the clubs across the teams, across the communities in the country. We're bridging the gap and providing opportunities for other people. So that's what we want to do. GT20 is just really high quality cricket competition on display, but we hope that this is the catalyst for things, for players to get opportunities, for people to get jobs, to create opportunities going forward. Fair?